Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA act. Grant, these are two teams. With some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
And now Dallas' starting group. Draymond Green is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. 5 to shoot. Thompson finds Green. Count that one.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
Suggs, the pass to Hibbert. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
On defense, Dallas. To the middle. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Back to Thompson. Great D that time from Suggs.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Now here's Randall. Pippen outside. Pass to Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Randall. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Well, that happens sometime. Nothing is guaranteed in this league.
Now Thompson. Green for 3. Rebounded by Suggs. Randall, the pass to Suggs. Pippen outside. 4-3. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
No, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now Randall. Back to Pippen. Pass to Hibbert. 6 to shoot. Randall against Green. Randall can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Caldwell-Pope with a drive. On the wing, Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Suggs. Back to Thompson. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Randall, the pass to Suggs. Now Smart from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. 17-foot shot on the way. Randall pulls down the board. The Cavaliers leading. Smart looking around. Randall outside. They set the screen. Fires from deep. Cleveland again missing. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And can't forget where Green is in transition because he keeps himself ready to score in these situations.
Pass to Hibbert. Here's Suggs. Puts up a deep three. That shot is off. Smart against Caldwell Pope. And he banks in the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Hibbert. Over to the wing. Cleveland working the ball around now. Now here's Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Green with the defensive effort. The Mavericks lead by 3. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jordan. Now Thompson. Outside, Green. And he lobs it up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
And Tim, last season, Draymond Green adding a Hustle Player of the Year award to his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah, B.A., that's an award every young player should aspire to have. But I know for Draymond Green, he was hoping to get his second Defensive Player of the Year award.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Now here's Suggs. Still without a bucket. Randall, left side. No good again that time.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Thompson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Over Suggs. Thompson, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Suggs outside. Randall deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Down low. Here's Thompson. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist numbers.
Somebody doesn't have rhythm.
And we've got a line change for Cleveland. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Aiden, he's checked in for Jordan. Isaac comes in for Draymond Green. Dylan Brooks checked in for Thompson. And Okogie is subbed in for Caldwell Pope.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Guys, back to you.
Winning cures all. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Now here's Van Vliet. Wiggins outside. They need this. Claxton can't get it to go.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Thompson against Van Vliet. Isaac with a screen on Van Vliet. Spins. Thompson passes to Isaac. Rejected by Claxton. Wiggins with it. No made baskets yet. Pass to Claxton.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's a Kongwu.
2 minutes.
Van Vliet outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
Thompson passes to Aiden. A minute 37 left in the first. And he makes it. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Robinson. Van Vliet, the pass to Okongwu. Van Vliet misses. Dallas leading by 11. Brooks outside. Thompson finds Aiden. Now here's Brooks, hounded by Wiggins. Isaac, the pass to Brooks. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Okogie's shot is off. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Outside Robinson. Here's a Kongwu. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
Shooting 2.
Onyeka Okongwu. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And Dallas making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And the second free throw is good. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Brooks outside. Aiden passes to Brooks. In close. That's good from Aiden on the assist by Brooks.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
We've got Fred VanVleet, Aaron Wiggins out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's a Kongwu in at the 5. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Now here's Brooks. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Pass to a Kongwu. Now Smart. Thompson pulls it in. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Outside Mitchell. Thompson outside. Over VanVleet. Thompson, no good.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Mitchell. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Thompson. Pass to Brooks. 4 on the clock. Some solid defense from Claxton. The Cavaliers trail by 12. And here's VanVleet. Checked by Mitchell. Smart, a screen on Mitchell. VanVleet scanning the floor. Chalk up 2 there. VanVleet's got 7.
Ooh, shaking them out of their shoes. VanVleet with the moves.
Isaac outside. Pass to Brooks. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul. A different look for Cleveland. Randall comes in for a Kongwu. And it's Pippen in for Wiggins. Jordan's checked in for Dallas. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They set the pick. Mitchell, the pass to Okogie. It's stolen by Smart. To the inside. Pass to Pippen. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or 2.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Now here's Jordan. And here's Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. VanVleet against Mitchell. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Mavericks lead by 12. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. VanVleet against Mitchell. VanVleet outside. Shot clock at 5. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, VanVleet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Mitchell against VanVleet. Pulls up. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for Cleveland. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Pippen. Cleveland working the ball around now. Stolen by Mitchell. Randall with a steal. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Dallas leading by 10. Here's Mitchell. Brooks outside. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And here's Smart. He's scoreless. Okogie pulls down the board. The Mavericks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. Some Solid defense from Van Vliet. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Time to get loud, fans. On their way to the floor is your pass-through Hook Squad.
Green's checked in for Brooks. Caldwell Pope comes in for Okogie. And it's Thompson in for Mitchell. And Dallas also making a switch. Aiden's checked in. Here's Randall. No points so far. Clock at 6. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something that D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
Aiden finds Caldwell Pope. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Aiden, a screen on Randall. Green for 3. A rebound by Hibbert. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Robinson on the wing, defended by Thompson. And stolen by Green. And now the Mavs on the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
And Green is so clever at forcing the D's hand. Gotta be careful how you guard him inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
Now here's Suggs. No points yet. Pippen outside. Pass to Robinson. Off target from three-point range.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Thompson outside. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Outside Robinson. Back to Suggs. Outside Robinson. He puts up a 3. Cleveland again missing.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And baskets like this get Green fired up. When you get physical with him, he takes it personally.
Dallas shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Cavaliers trail by 15. trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Suggs, right side. There's a screen. Can they get it? Nice D from Thompson. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Thompson in the post. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Ayton inside. Defended by Pippen. And here's Thompson for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And you could argue Onyeka Okongwu is a little undersized at the center position. But it's hard to overlook his impact, Tim.
Well, that's because he contributes in so many areas. Blocks, steals, rebounds. He can make plays, you name it. And he keeps adding to his game year after year.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you so much. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Back to you.
Paying tribute. All right, thank you, Allie. Pippen outside. Okongwu, a screen on Thompson. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Thompson goes in, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Cavaliers trail by 19. Suggs, the pass to Robinson. There's 47 seconds left in the first half.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Now here's Suggs. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Robinson. Here we go, all alone. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
Here's Suggs. Five on the clock. To get back on track. Not going to go that time. And so it's Dallas. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, one guy who's getting it done is Draymond Green.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
On the court right now for the Mavericks, we've got Asar Thompson. Thompson out there with Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Green, and it's Jordan in at the center, locking down the middle.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks lead by 19. Pass to Thompson. With some arc. Out to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Suggs. Thompson passes to Green. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Great D that time from Pippen. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Wiggins, he's checked in for Pippen. Well, the Cavaliers shooting only 23% so far. Smart passes to Suggs. Pass to Hibbert. Cleveland working the ball around now. Thompson with a steal. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Suggs, the pass to Randall. Randall, a screen on Thompson. The three from Suggs. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Thompson. Charity stripe shot, and they pick up 2. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Randall. The 3 ball. They get it again. Hibbert, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Thompson passes to Green. Back to Thompson. Suggs against Thompson. Suggs outside. Here's the pick. Pass to Hibbert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson with a steal. It's stolen by Smart. Now Suggs. Now Randall. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Randall draws the double. The 3 from Suggs. Buries it from 3. Suggs has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Claxton, he's checked in for Cleveland. Van Vliet comes in for Suggs. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Isaac, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Dylan Brooks comes in for Thompson. Okogie's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Mitchell's subbed in for Thompson. Now here's Jordan. Brooks finds Isaac. Here's Okogie from the arc. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
The 3. And Cleveland another 3.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Now here's Smart. Still no points. All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, Cleveland's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. While it took some time for him to completely recover from this injury, there is a chance that he could play on it. So we'll be monitoring him closely. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Well, sometimes those injuries come at a tough time.
Now here's Wiggins. Smart outside. It's tipped. Isaac with the steal. Pass to Okogie. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Mavericks lead by 19. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
Now here's Mitchell. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Claxton with it, covered by Jordan. Pass to Randall. There's the triple. And another miss by Cleveland.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Different look for Cleveland. Okongwu's checked in for Julius Randle. And it's Robinson in for Smart. And Dallas with a change here too. Aiden, he's checked in for Jordan. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 12.
Dallas foul. Josh Okogie. First team foul.
Pass to Robinson. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. A shot to stop the run. Wiggins, no good. The Mavericks lead by 23. Takes a step back. Outside Mitchell. Back to Okogie. Outside Mitchell. He shoots it. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Robinson. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Okongwu. Brooks defending. Now here's Van Vliet. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
Steps back. Outside for Brooks. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Brooks has got 9.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Robinson passes to Van Vliet. Now here's Okongwu. He's covered by Aiden. Okongwu inside. He's against Aiden. Robinson for 3. Hits the trifecta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Here's Okogie.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Aiden. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. In transition, here comes Cleveland. It's Robinson, high post. And here's Van Vliet. Cleveland working the ball around now. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brooks outside. Back to Mitchell. Isaac for 3. Offensive rebound. He gets it in there.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Aiden beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 14. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 16.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Mavericks with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Isaac. Thompson comes in for Brooks. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Okogie. Now here's Aiden. Can't hit from in close. Now Pippen. Robinson in the post. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Launches a 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Dallas leading by 21. High post Green. Working on Robinson. Caldwell Pope finds Aiden. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Green. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Green's got 11 points.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Suggs with it. This one for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Dallas with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find like a guard.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Julius Randle, Marcus Smart out there with Jalen Suggs, and it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Pass to Randle. Smart, a screen on Thompson. For 3, Randle, rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan, the pass to Green. Here's Thompson. Inside. Randle with a steal. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Suggs. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Mavericks lead by 23. Tries the spin move. Thompson outside. Jordan finds Thompson. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Thompson with a screen. Over Suggs. Out to Thompson. Pass to Green. Now here's Jordan. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And you can't leave someone open on Green's team. He's going to punish you for that mistake.
All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had the green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Back to Thompson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So for Dallas, Sims comes in for Jordan. Mobo comes in for Draymond Green. Now here's Alvarado. Outside Strus. The 3 is up. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Mavericks lead by 23. Thompson passes to Caldwell Pope. And he lays it up and in.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Pass to Randle. Randle, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Smart passes to Alvarado. To the inside. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Thompson scanning the floor. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Thompson, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Alvarado outside. Randle outside. And the basket is good.
Letting Randle get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Thompson outside. Smart grabs the miss.
Well, that's a tough matchup for the offense there. It's a low probability on that shot.
Randle inside. That shot, no good. Dallas leading by 21. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Thompson. The 11-footer. And it comes off the front of the rim. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Randle, the pass to Alvarado. Randle, a screen on Thompson. And it's Alvarado missing. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. And here is Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. 2 in the cold spell. Thompson's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Alvarado outside. Pass to Randall. Down low. Here's Claxton. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Claxton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randall has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
Thompson against Strus. Thompson passes to Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. Thompson. Here's Randall. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Thompson with a steal. Caldwell Pope with it. Randall's in his pocket. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 21. On the drive, Smart. Pass to Claxton. Ball stolen. Outside, Caldwell Pope to the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots, Max Strus.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Mavericks with some changes. Jordan's checked in for Sims. Draymond Green comes in for Mobo. And Mitchell's subbed in for Thompson. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Dallas with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Mitchell, the pass to Thompson. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And so Randall will bring it up for Cleveland. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And denied! He sends it right off the glass. Mitchell, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Jordan. Pass to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Green from behind the arc. Here's Mitchell. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
And regardless of the big lead, he just doesn't slow down.
The Mavericks lead by 23. Driving to the basket, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. For the Cavaliers, Marcus Smart comes in for Strus, and it's Jalen Suggs in for Fred VanVleet. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Suggs, the pass to Pippen. And here's Randall. Green covering. Back to Pippen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At the line for Cleveland, Scottie Pippen, taking 2 shots.
That one's off. Okongwu's checked in for Cleveland. Robinson comes in for Smart. And Dallas also making a switch. Brooks is checked in. Good on the second one.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
The Mavericks have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Suggs against Mitchell. Green, a screen. No good with the triple. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Asar Thompson.
Yeah, forcing turnovers and getting into guys' heads. That's how you shake up the offensive flow.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, DeAndre Jordan taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And no luck that time either. Talk about a guy who's really broken out. How about Aaron Wiggins, Tim?
Well, B.A., he certainly has. He's the former 55th pick in 2021. And you look at the versatility on both ends. He can shoot it, drive it, and defend multiple positions.
On the wing, Suggs. Checked by Mitchell. Suggs, no good. Here's Brooks. Now Green. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this has